everyone. Today I've got one of my favourite fleeces and I'm going to just make some sounds with the fleece. Fold it a few times and clean it up a little bit because fortunately it's pilling a little bit. Piling. I got this wrong the other day and my partner corrected me and I've already forgotten which one is the correct pronunciation. Whoops. It's not a use that word. What? It's not a word that I use very often. Gosh, it's a little bit of a late evening tonight. I think it's very, very therapeutic to take a minute to fold some clothes, make them properly neatly folded, because a lot of the time you just sort of so it's nice to do it properly. Got to make sure that the shoulders are nicely tucked in. And then we can work on the other side. And I'm hoping that this is creating at least some soft sounds, because I can't hear anything. Now, this is quite wide, so this would best be folded in half. And this is maybe the size that retailers would display a folded jumper. But sometimes, and this is much easier with thinner materials, but if the object is nicely folded, decently narrowly, it can sometimes be nice to fold half in and then fold the other half in. And occasionally this can make a neater or smarter looking fold, but I don't think that's the outcome this time. It's just too thick of material, so I think just a half fold works nicely. Although I've definitely made a mess of it now. But we're going to have to unfold it because I think that the jumper needs a bit of a clean. I'm going to have to get my trusty very quick Google to find out if lint rolling is a good method to get rid of the extra pieces of wool. And so I'm not actually sure if this is the right thing to do, but we can give it a try. I'm going to start down here, because this is where it seems affected the most, along the stitching under the arm. If I can just have a little closer inspection, a little closer inspection, just have a little closer inspection. Definitely requires a little bit of care. So we need to find the edge of the lint roller so that we can start a fresh roll. And now I believe that is that section, but I seem to be having a little bit of difficulty finding the ending. Oh. That's quite possibly because I was trying to tear off the wrong part. But I think we found the right section. Now we have a fresh roll to work with. Let's see. Now I'm not really quite sure that that's doing much. However, it does seem to have made the larger pieces of fluff a little bit more visible and recognizable, so I can go ahead and remove them, which I'm not sure I'm supposed to be doing, but perhaps someone can enlighten me. There's lots of little bits down here which we need to learn to look after this jumper better. It's one of the few jumpers that I have that requires a little bit more special care. And it's ideally meant to be hand washed instead of machine washed. So don't wear it too often. Try not to wash it more than is absolutely necessary. But I think last time I did put it in the washing machine, and as you can see, that was a mistake. So always make sure to follow the care instructions of your garment. But that does look a little bit better, actually quite a lot better. Got rid of the main strands. So I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time ready to be put to the side, 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 so that can be an activity for another day. Because just like many people who might be watching this video, I'm almost ready to go to sleep. But this has been a lovely way to just wind down a little bit and relax. I find that making ASMR is very therapeutic, just like watching it is. In a different way, of course. So, get that nicely folded in and fold down the arm layer. Try and keep that uniform on top of the fold that we already made. And then another fold. And the arm layer. Make that a bit neater. It's not perfect, but it will definitely do. And just gotta take this side and fold it over. So as you can see, I've completely messed up shaping at the top. We can just pull this out a little bit, even things out. But yes, it's a lovely jumper. I hope that was relaxing, and if you guys enjoyed this, I would definitely like to maybe make a longer video like this, or do some more clothes related videos, because I think the fabric is quite a nice visual as well as being quite a relaxing sound. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, or a good night's sleep if you're watching this before bed, and I'll see you next time.